I want to talk to you about the idea of opinions, especially when you're trying to go for one of your passions, your purpose, or your vision, or just trying to live your dream. There's always going to be other people's opinions that try and hold you back, pull you back down to where they're at. And I know that you know what I'm talking about because you've heard lots of people talk about don't listen to other people's opinions. You have to tune it all out. You have to do that. And it's accurate. And does anybody ever actually wonder why it seems like other people's opinions, especially those that care about us most, like if you quit your job and like go to live your vision or live your dream or walk your dream, that they're the hardest opinions. They're the strongest, I would say, to overcome. Why do we call opinions strong? Why do we give them a physical capability of being strong? Here's what I can tell you. Opinions are black magic. I would dare say they're almost demons. And if we're not careful and don't dance with them very carefully and actually command them, they will end up commanding us. People don't have strong opinions. Strong opinions have them. Let me show you what I mean. I'm going to show you a scene from a movie, and you've probably seen the movie. It probably was right in front of you, you didn't see it. Don't worry about what happened before this scene or what's about to happen after. Notice what happens when this character tries to take off and do something great like save the world, and is immediately pulled back down, trying to be held back by demons. This is what opinions are right here. Check this out.
Even strange. Possessing a dead body is forbidden. Cease your dream walk or face the eternal consequences.
You're master of the mystic arts. They're spirits. Use them. Use them. Use them.
My name is Benjamin Chatson, and I teach language mastery from a technological approach, the technology of language, of vibration, frequency, and energy. I'll give you an example of what I mean. When I said earlier that opinions are black magic, all that means is it's outside of your awareness and we haven't shined a light on it yet. It's all here for us to discover, which is great. I'll give you an example, just to kind of give you a basis on how reality is structured through language. Words are not just two-dimensional on a page. They're three-dimensional. They actually have more dimensions than that. Frequency, energy, vibration, those are three additional dimensions other than what you see on a page. I'm sure you've heard this before, but let me explain it a little bit differently. Imagine a word sitting up in an empty space, and in every direction going in and out of it, there are threads connecting to other words. Here's an example that ties together what I mentioned before, the Doctor Strange video. If you think about it, this will probably resonate with your spirit. What's another word for having or to have? Possession. And if you think about it and you don't disconnect the ideas in your head and you just follow the strings and the threads and from one to the other, possession also has to do with being possessed by demons. So people don't possess their opinions. People's opinions possess them. So when you start mapping it all out, it really tells a story of what's actually happening. And when you put your finger on what's actually happening, it's what called resonates with the soul. The way I see language is just like this. Like you see me on your screen and you're experiencing me, the vibration, you're seeing the vibration of me on your screen. Behind that screen is a bunch of coding, digital coding that you never see, that generates the reality that you see out in front of you, or that you feel, or that you can touch. That's how language works. And when you start digging into the code of opinions, you really start to see that what I've explained this whole way is exactly the way it's laid out. And when you start tracing it out and say, like, the dictionary, or you ask people questions about this stuff, they intuitively know it, they just can't put their finger on it. And that's what I want to show you. I want to share this technology with you so that you can start to free yourself from these spells that hold everybody back. They hold us all back. It's not random, and it's not how life is. We've consented to it unconsciously, and we can take that consent back by understanding the design. Go ahead and head over to my website, logicalmagic.com. I'll show you how all this works on the inside. Blessings.